Hi, it's Kirsten here from Indigo Readings. Haven't done a video oracle card reading for a while, but I have done lots of other videos, so please just check those out. There's lots of important information that I've been getting that I'm sharing as per my guide's instructions. So I've been using this deck, Whispers of the Ocean, a lot recently. It seems to be there's an awful lot going on with the whales and the dolphins, helping spread the love and the positive vibrations, helping Gaia to move up into the 5th dimension. So yeah, this deck's really sort of resonating at the moment. Okay, so I wanted to just do a general reading for this Easter weekend. It's Good Friday today. I'm not Christian, but I do celebrate the at this time of year the fertility of spring, the abundance that's around us, the vibrancy of nature. It's a wonderful time of year, and it's a time when we can create our new realities. It really is. So let's see, I'll draw 3 cards and let's see what the cards have for us today. I'm just going to ask for guidance from the spirit of the ocean and all its creatures. I ask for guidance for us all for the whole of this weekend, and I ask that this guidance comes from the highest of sources in unconditional love and for the highest good of all. Thank you. Okay, so card number 1. Okay. You can't really see it. I'm actually on a different device today because my daughter used my tablet and ran the battery down, so I'm recording this on my phone, which doesn't give you as much of an angle, but I will show you the cards. Okay, card number 2. And the last card, card number 3. Okay, right, as per usual, the cards come up and I go, wow, that makes loads of sense. Okay, so card number 1. There's such a beautiful deck of these. Leaping through the air. Okay, and on the card it says, a plan you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off ideas or projects you are considering. This to me straight away spoke of the wider plan, the plan that has been on course to happen now since probably 2011, which is Earth ascending and us ascending with the Earth. So nobody's getting left behind in this ascension process. Lots of people probably won't even know what's happened. Only those that are on a conscious ascension path will realise. But the Earth will change, and the systems, lots of structures that we have in place are going to break down. But that isn't a bad thing. They're going to be rebuilt in a far better, more beneficial way for everybody. So this card to me is confirmation that the plan is still on track. The Earth is still going through the ascension process, us along with her, and it's on track. So this leaping through the air feels like a leap, leap for joy. Yeah, we're doing it. We're getting this. We are helping. We're all helping just by being here and being happy. If you can stay happy, then you are already helping the Earth to ascend, because those lighter vibrations and frequencies of energy, think of it this way. This is just a metaphor, but think of it as a hot air balloon, okay? And if the Earth is a big hot air balloon and she's trying to ascend up into the sky, and where are all the sandbags around the outside? Now, the really heavy sandbags are frequencies of negative energy, okay? So to ascend, she has to release those. Now, it's not the Earth releasing them, it's us. That's our job. We're releasing those negative energies so that the Earth can ascend, and we can go with her because we're in the basket. Okay, so leap for joy. This Easter weekend, this bank holiday, you might be stuck in, you might not be able to go out, you might not be able to go visit family and do all the things that you want to do, but you have a choice to still be happy and to still find something enjoyable to do. Leap for joy, do it. Stand on a chair and star jump off it. Put on some loud music and dance, or put on some soft music and flow, and do whatever. Do what makes you happy. Leap for joy. Okay. Now the second card has joy in it again. Enjoy the journey. Okay, this one, I love this card. It says on it, stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. The past has gone. Okay? If you are in the house with other people at the moment and you had some days over the full moon that got you irritable and there was arguing and you're feeling annoyed with it all, that was yesterday. Today is a whole new day. Yesterday's gone. There is no past. All the past that's gone behind you, that as we ascend, we're going into a whole different timeline, a whole different space in time and time in space. You can leave the past behind. Not only are you allowed to do so, you are asked to do so. We are creating afresh and anew. You are whoever you want to be in this now moment. And, there is no future either. There's only now. So you don't have to worry about what's going to happen. You just need to enjoy the journey, enjoy this moment, enjoy this day, enjoy this morning, enjoy this afternoon, enjoy this evening, enjoy this night, whatever. Just wherever you are now, enjoy it. Find the joy in it. Sit down, meditate, or just close your eyes and go and play with the dolphins. Go swim in the sea. You can breathe under the sea in meditation. You're not going to drown. You can do whatever you like, and swimming with dolphins is an amazing experience. Go and hold one of those dorsal fins. Be swept along. They're quite happy to have you there. Go and look at all the coral reefs. See their vibrancy. Forget about what we're told is happening with them. We're making a new earth. It doesn't have to be that way. Visualization is key. Imagination is key. Go and enjoy yourself. And the final card, mutually beneficial venture. Well, we are on a mutually beneficial venture. We all gain from this. And I know right now there's so much fear and uncertainty, and people are not feeling joyful. They're not feeling like leaping through the air. They're not able to see the bigger picture. But there's always a bigger picture. And to get to the good stuff, you've got to go churn up the mud a bit. You've got to get rid of all the stagnant energy, all the negative energy, for that lotus to come up and bloom in the pond, in the waters of life. Then we've got to stir up all that mud, okay, all the chaos. We've got to have that, because that actually is what makes us grow. And through the growing and the understanding and the getting to know ourselves deeply and understand how powerful each and every one of us is as a separate person, and how powerful each and every one of us is as a collective, then we grow, we ascend. It's really simple when you look at it like that. So on this card it says, there is an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment. I think there is in everybody's. Utilize this relationship to benefit everyone concerned. The extraordinary connection, I feel, is your own connection with self, with your soul family, your guides, your teachers. That is a mutually beneficial venture. They're not just there for you, you're there for them. If the earth ascends, which it will, and we all ascend with it, we're not just helping us, and we're not just helping the earth, we're helping the whole universe. We're helping other dimensional beings, because they then get to ascend too. We're holding them back, so they're here helping. Okay, in whatever form they come to you, either as alien species, or as humanoid type peoples, or as angels, or as dragons, or dolphins, whales, guides of any sort, they're here to help, because it's mutually beneficial, as is everything always. If one person clears their energy, clears their past, clears their traumas, clears their ancestral lines, that person starts vibrating on a higher frequency. There is nothing holding their hot air balloon to the ground. They are ascending. Okay? So if one person does that, that frequency spreads out, and it goes further and further and further from them and hits somebody else's frequency, and it begins to mingle and merge with that other person's frequency. So that other person starts to get some lighter frequencies merging with their darker ones. And if they're in the same space as that person that's already on that ascension path and has already cleared an awful lot of their sandbags, then that's going to help them to start seeing some light around their own shadows. It's going to start highlighting some shadows, but also highlighting what to do with them, giving them the understanding from those shadows so they can let them go. Okay, so one person doing that is mutually beneficial. Thousands and thousands and thousands of light workers and star seeds and blue rays and indigos and gold rays and children of the sun, whoever, thousands and thousands of people doing that is massive, and we can all do it. And we have the time on our hands to do it. Even if you're working from home, the time that you would spend travelling to work is extra time you have. The times when you stop and turn off social media and media in general with all its doom and gloom is time you can have to lighten your load. I have a video that I will be posting later, just to give you some instructions on a really simple way to deal with your shadows. Simple, quick, effective. So look out for that too. I shall post the images on the page. Just a quick reminder. Leap through the air. Leap for joy. A plan you've made is on track. We are ascending. Even if it looks like doom and gloom at the moment, it's just the stagnant energy coming up to be resolved. Enjoy the journey. Be in the now. The past is over. The future doesn't exist. There's only now. Don't waste your energy on the past or the future. Plunge into now and enjoy it. And all of these things are mutually beneficial. They help us all. We're in this together. We're not alone. We're not alone as a species. We're not alone as individuals. We are not separate beings. We are one. Go clown around. Go play. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Bye.